Namaste friends. Welcome to Food Art Science. Today we're going to make lentils.
These are whole lentils. Called Moth.
They are good for winter seasons to keep your body warm. These raw ones are very hard.
We used 1 cup of lentils that were soaked for 2 hours, and they're quite soft now, way softer than before, for sure.
It doesn't feel so soft, but you can still have it, eat it.
And you can't eat the hard one, you can only eat the soft one. So the wet bean sprouts, if you keep them in a little bit of water to 4 to 5 days, depending on the weather, they will sprout and you can eat them. So we're going to cook them in 2 times the amount, the lentils in 2 times the amount of water of the amount that we put in. And if in a pressure cooker, if you don't have a pressure cooker, you can use just a normal hot, but the time might vary. It's quite narrow with the gasket to open.
So this here is air escaped from it, and we don't want that. So you could use something like this and just put it on here like that.
Whistle. Yeah, we have to make sure we are removing this plastic bit, otherwise our knife will slip and it will be very unsafe. Now how I'm going to use, I will make sure that I keep the center part intact, so all the roots and the top part remains there, and I will tell you in a minute what we are going to do with that part.
It was going to be a bit pumpkin-y.
Yeah, because knife got a pumpkin on it. So very carefully, without touching the roots, we are cutting the sides, and you can see the center part still intact. So I will again give it to you and to Rian, so you guys can add some water, just this much, otherwise it will rotten the onion, and change that water every day. In 4 or 5 days you will see some new roots coming up. Put it in the soil, and if you still want in water, the onion part will get rotten, but don't worry, it is still okay to plant it. As soon as you plant in the soil, your onion will not get spoiled. Okay, so I would like to see how you are taking this part out, and then we are going to chop this onion long and then cross, so we can add in our lentils. Okay. Cooked tomato puree. You can cook separately onions and tomatoes, but this I'm going to make in a different way, so I can feel the crunchy onions. They will soften up a bit and they will caramelize a bit once it is boiled. And then cooked tomato puree. You can add cinnamon, black cardamom, in the tomato paste I already added ginger and garlic, but if you feel like adding a bit of asafoetida, here it is, a tiny bit. It is good to add a half spoon of fennel for good digestion. These are the digestive balls. These are optional. This is garam masala or 5 spices. Dry mango powder, because dry mango powder also have salt in this, so I will taste and adjust later on. You don't need turmeric in this lentil or cumin. You can add coriander powder. Just cumin and turmeric will be a bit strong in this moth lentil. So they will just get marinate and just mash the dry mango powder, which is a bit of rock. Make sure you keep mashing, like pressing it down so it mashes as well and gives you a good gravy. Now this I got lentil fried dumpling, which you can buy or you can make at home, but I have bought this one, so just one for the spiciness is good enough. So I'm going to break it and then add it. Either you can fry and add, or you can just add it at the stage when it is about to boil.
Do you put the
If you add some butter or clarified butter or ghee in the end, that will enhance the taste. Just add a spoon or two as per your requirement, and you are done. And make sure you taste the salt before you serve. Done. The cooktop is off. You just leave it covered for 10 minutes to marinate and proper gravy. All done. Thank you.